Welcome to PJ Live with your hosts, Laurie and Andrea. PJ Live is a fun, fast-paced weekly recap of Promo Journal's content. Tune in for highlights from all of the articles, blogs, vlogs, and podcasts from the week. Then grab your favorite snack or beverage and peruse promojournal.com for the content that interests you. But first, here's Laurie and Andrea.
Welcome to PJ Live, a weekly recap of Promo Journal's content. I'm Laurie.
I'm Andrea,
and we're your hosts.
Welcome back. I am amazed at this place. My first time in the new studio. I'm just blown away.
She did. She walked in and her jaw dropped and she was just like eyes wide.
Yes. You guys just really, it's amazing.
It's
well
so
done.
Fun. Thank you. Well, it's so
done.
Exciting to have you here.
Thank you.
And on
I like
set.
the new mic.
New mic. I know. Do your sexy voice.
Oh, I don't. If that wasn't sexy, then I don't have it.
All right. That's all you're going to get, folks. All right. Well, so this was a big news week in the promotional products industry. Yesterday, news dropped that PPAI has a new interim person at the helm. So welcome and congratulations to Dawn. And we'll see what's going on. I think it's an exciting, interesting time. So yeah, I was blown away. A little shocked by everything, and I was on vacation sitting on the beach.
Oh, so nice. That's right. You just came from your beach house this morning.
I did. I'm actually on vacation. This is the dedication I have.
He is very dedicated, folks.
So it was a little rainy this morning, so it was perfect. But the sun's coming out this afternoon, so
you'll get back just in time.
And yeah, I'm gonna go try to get a few more freckles.
Awesome.
All right. So we did have a few pictures to show of the studio in the new space. So let's see. Here's one.
Oh,
that.
Wow.
That's our side with the desks. And then we have a little area here when you come in with a cozy chair. And
I love the chair.
Oh, and this is where we are right now. So in this section, we've got 3 different feature walls. So we can do all sorts of stuff. And
no more lugging things around everywhere.
No, it's so nice to be like, and we had to find a home for all of our pyramid awards.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Hopefully we can earn a few more and
for sure
get it. Now I have to dust.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway, worse things to dust. All right. Oops. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, should we start with the Monday Minute?
Yes, I have no promo.
Me neither. Next week. We'll make up for it.
Maybe next week.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right.
So Kirby says, is it an expense or an investment? And that's something you should ask yourself before you're spending money. And I know he was relating this more towards business, but for myself, I kept thinking about what I buy in my house, and it's usually an expense.
Usually
not an investment.
Well, he said to kind of stop and ask yourself about the ROI.
Yes.
And I actually have been doing a lot of spending the last couple of weeks.
Well, getting this place up and running.
But I did. At one point, I'm like, oh my God, I have to slow down. I've been spending so much money. But then I thought to myself, you know what? Most of my purchases have been investments. Mm-hmm. So now I don't feel guilty.
No, don't feel guilty.
I don't.
So good question, Kirby. We all need to ask ourselves.
Yes.
And then picks of the week. Back to basics. You know, I didn't want to think of school yet, but
I know. Now's the time to start thinking about school if you're in the promotional products industry.
Yeah. So Mandy Rudd, she did a retro lunchbox by TechWeld. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I was in first grade, I had my Holly Hobby lunchbox, and it was like my favorite thing. So seeing these retro lunchboxes are so fun. And she actually had some other great ideas for it to use as corporate gifts, for interns, like when interns are starting for the summer and fill it with goodies. And so, yeah, a lot more uses for those.
I love those. They do. They bring me right back to my childhood as well.
Same. And then Brooke Beisel, did a goat book by Joco Innovations. Waterproof, tear-proof, it's bendable, customizable design and colors, which, you're by the pool so much in the summer, a lake, the ocean. These are great.
Yeah, I love the idea of the waterproof because, I mean, let's be honest, kids spilling their.
It's not even kids, it's myself. I have my trusty notebook all the time, and it's always sitting next to my coffee,
And
which I spill or I drip.
Or you put your like sweaty iced coffee and
true. Yep. So that was a good pick.
Right.
And then Dennis Oglesby, Back to School Slurpee Tumbler by Gordon Sinclair, the 16-ounce double wall tumbler. And how cute. You can write little chalk messages on that.
That is cute. You could put names on it or just little messages.
Yeah.
Very cute. Excellent picks. So you can go on over to promojournal.com and click on Picks of the Week and check out all of the other themes we have up there. The best part of this piece of content, it is end user safe. So all of the information you see with the supplier's name, the distributor's information, all of that gets stripped and you have an end user safe piece of content that you can share with your clients. So go check those out. And promo day this week. Brandon had 5 products from our friends at Lincoln Line.
And they had an array. They had a pill box, a fidget popper, inflatable pillow for the airplane, which is great because I hate having mine hang on the side of my bag. I don't know why. It grosses me out thinking it's going to touch things in the
and then touch your face.
Exactly. So that was awesome. An eyeglass repair kit, which I need because I just broke my favorite sunglasses, and popcorn buckets. So
what's not to love? What an eclectic group of products.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The eyeglass one is a good one because I have repaired many a pair of glasses myself. All right. And building you this week, Kat Hinckley continued her mini series going through the steps of the MOSO method. And it was part 4 out of her 6-part series. And this week she talks about opportunity and she's talks about understanding the scales of success. And I really liked the visual that she created for us. So on one side of the scale are all of the things that you want. And on the other side of the scale are all of the things that you don't want to do to
but
get
you have
to what you want.
Yes.
And finding that balance. So I really like that. So that was great. So give that a watch.
Good job, Kat.
You will be motivated and it will get you thinking. You got me thinking.
Same.
All right.
And then we went to Now Trending, how to go viral on a TikTok with AI. And I was like, what? I mean, I cannot make TikToks. I can't. I'm not good at it. I'll be in one. I can't make one. I'll be in one, but I can't make one. But I had no idea that you could even do this on AI, that you can pull photos and it will feed you things that it'll even put a person in there and move its mouth like it's avatars. Crazy
No
stuff. Idea. So that was an interesting article.
Yeah. And it talks about how to hook attention and getting more watch time out of viewers and stuff. So there's some interesting stuff in there. Yes. And then Cliff Quixell was back with his Cliff Notes. And on this, in this latest article, he has 10 ways to reactivate old clients.
I really liked his article this week because it doesn't even have to be somebody that hasn't done business with you in years. It could just be you haven't heard much from them in 3 months or 6 months. And so tons of great tips from Cliff on that.
I think that this is something that no matter what position you're in, if you're a distributor, a supplier, a service, anybody can benefit from this because we all have clients that maybe
get a little quiet here and there.
So some great ideas. And I think that this is going to be a very well-read article.
Me too.
Delivering marketing joy this week. Kirby had a new guest, someone I had never met before.
Sam Prim. He's a real estate investor. He loves being a content creator and he's a founder of Faster Freedom, but he has 3.1 million followers,
which is
impressive. That's great. It's very impressive.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, what else was he talking? His big thing is real estate.
Yeah.
So that's what his content is mostly based off of. And he loves it.
Yeah. And it was interesting listening him to talk about, he just tries things and then he kind of analyzes it. And
he said, it's as simple as that. He throws it out there analyzes it, throws other stuff out there. And
yeah.
so
and then
it's working for you, Sam.
Yeah. So keep it up. And then he said that when he finds kind of a approach that works for him, that he just kind of tweaks it and does
he has
more.
like 10 or 15 hub videos or messages that he kind of then just, goes off of.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Good stuff there. So you can give that a watch. And the takeaway this month with Joel Schaefer. Joel was back with a new article.
Oh,
and
Joel,
it
stop.
was titled Halfway to Christmas and Time to Get Going.
Now, I do understand this is the time to sell early for Christmas. I'm just, once again, not ready for school or Christmas.
No.
I'm trying to savor summer, but he's right. Selling early.
And he has a very optimistic forecast for the holiday gift giving season. So if you want to feel optimistic about the holidays and get motivated to start thinking about your holiday clients and sales, now is the time. How far did the apple fall?
I love this question. What is the one thing people don't know about you? I was excited to see what's the dirt. So that was fun.
That was fun because there are a lot of interesting things people don't. What's one thing people don't know about you?
I could probably go into it. Well, let's see. I was in first grade. My first solo was "Here Comes Susie Snowflake," so maybe that would be the first.
Could you sing it to us?
Oh yeah, I still have it memorized. I'm not going to, but I still know it word for word.
I could totally see you singing "Here Comes Susie Snowflake."
What about you?
Are you still a good singer?
I pretend I am to myself, but I don't know.
Excellent. I don't know. I get one of the things that I think is most shocking to people is that as a young girl, I was painfully shy.
Yeah, that is shocking.
Painfully.
I can't even imagine that word describing you.
Yep. And another fascinating fact, I'm not sure I'm going to visually share, but I have extra bone in my mouth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So do you unhinge your jaw and eat a whole?
No, but when I have x-rays at the dentist, it hurts when they put those bite wings in because it hits down. I never knew that everybody didn't have this bone. I thought it was part of, I'll show you later.
To see because I think I have those too.
Oh,
I just didn't know.
Maybe you didn't
know.
Do they
stick out?
Yes.
Okay.
I
think I have those.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Okay.
All right. What else do we have here?
Designer patch. Our
Yes.
very own Jessica Onions. You're losing clients with your marketing. Have you tried this?
Have you tried this?
Fear marketing.
It got my attention. When people feel fear, they are more likely to pay attention.
Yes. And remember the message.
So fear marketing.
Until I was reading her article, I mean, it's different levels of it. I was like, oh, what do you mean? Does she mean getting scared and spooked? What is this?
I know.
But no, Jess, you explained it very well. It's not exactly what it means. You don't want to do that to people. But
I was waiting to be scared.
Yes. But she described fear marketing as the FOMO, the fear of missing out, is the most well-known form of fear marketing. The social rejection, plays on someone's need to belong to something. And then a focus on a personal safety or security thing, which would make me scared. But once again, Jess shows these amazing examples of everything she's talking about.
Yes.
So I love that.
The visuals really help to bring it to life.
It really does. And she does say there's a fine line. Fear marketing, there's a fine line to it. You don't want to come across bad or make people feel you're manipulating them or anything like that. So good point, Jess.
So don't be too scary.
Don't be too scary.
All right. And that about wraps it up. Tomorrow there will be a new article, Bits and Bytes, dropping. I am not sure what little tech tidbit.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, it will be a surprise. But thank you for joining us this week, and we will see you back here next week. Take care.